This isn't just a chess game. It's a symphony of sacrifice, precision, and cold-blooded calculation. Alekhine wasn't playing for a win. He was painting a masterpiece. What starts like a simple e4, e5 opening explodes into fireworks by move 20. Let's break it down move by move. Alekhine opens with pawn to a 4. Black replies with pawn to a 5, standard stuff. Now comes d4, immediately challenging the center. Black accepts with pawn takes d4. Next, Alekhine plays pawn to c3, a bold gambit offering another pawn to lure black into dangerous waters. Black accepts again. Pawn takes c3. Now knight on c3 jumps into recapture. Already Alekhine has opened the center wide and activated his pieces rapidly. Then bishop to b4 by black, a check, but Alekhine ignores it for now. He calmly plays bishop to c4, developing and eyeing the f7 square. Black plays queen to e7, defending the bishop and hinting at possible castling queenside. Alekhine brings knight on e2, flexible and keeping things sharp. Both sides castle. Knight's developed, king's safe for now. Now bishop to g5, pinning the knight. Black reacts with queen to e5, centralizing but also exposing the queen to tactics. Alekhine takes, bishop takes knight on f6. Black must recapture with queen takes f6. Now knight on d5 hops in with tempo, attacking the queen and controlling key squares. Queen slides to d6. Alekhine plays pawn to a5, shoving the center open again. Black steps aside with queen to c5, then rook to c1 by Alekhine. Look at the alignment. The queen is in the crosshairs. Black runs with queen to a5, but Alekhine is unfazed. Pawn to a3, questioning that bishop on b4. Black takes the bait, bishop takes knight on a3. Now comes the cold punch. Pawn to bx a3. It looks like he's just trying to survive the attack. But that pawn recapture is a fuse being lit. Knight on a7 jumps in with check. King slides to h8. Now Alekhine plays queen to d6. Pressure builds. Every piece is now eyeing the black king. Black answers with queen to d8, trying to regroup. Knight on d4 joins the party, then pawn to b6 by black, trying to push back. Now rook to c3, tripling the threat. Pawn to c5 by black, but Alekhine calmly plays knight on f5, suffocating the board. Black plays bishop to a6, hoping to trade or distract. Now, queen to g6. Check. The position is a house of cards. Let's look at the traps. If pawn takes g6, then knight takes g6 check, followed by rook lift and its mate in 2. If queen takes e7, queen to g7 is mate. If rook to g8, queen takes h7, king takes. Rook to h3, mate. Black chooses the first. Pawn takes on g6. Knight takes g6 with check. Pawn to h6, too late. Rook to h3. Black tries queen to h4 to delay, but no escape. Rook takes on h4. Checkmate. This wasn't just about tactics. It was a blueprint of domination. Alekhine gave up material like candy at a parade, knowing exactly how the ending would go. This game is still shown in classrooms, not just because he won, but because he saw it all coming 20 moves ahead. That, my friend, is what makes Alexander Alekhine a legend.